Yeah, very good question. I mean, with us, we want to make sure that we have guys in our room, and we're making sure we're developing the guys in the room to be a complete running back. And I'm sure, as you guys see out here with our offense, we ask our running backs to do, a lot of things. I mean, basically be kind of a Marshall Falk. Just really a complete running back overall. Just that style of a runner where we still have to be physical at times. We still have to be able to block, catch, and really be out on the field on all three downs. So that's really, really important to us. And I know, number one, we're going to continue to develop these guys and make sure we get that done.
When you mention a guy like Marshall Falk, now that's my era.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look sideways at you when you mention that name, or do they know who he is?
No, I mean, the best thing I can do is, I try to show these guys a ton of NFL film of even the current guys that are in the NFL now, and just how complete of a player they are, just catching the football, again, blocking, and being able to run inside and outside as well.
Who would be a current comp that you would like your guys to emulate?
Obviously, I think Christian McCaffrey is obviously a really, really good player. Just a player that can really do it all, and those things. I mean, but there's a lot of great running backs in the NFL that can get it done. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, obviously with the Colts, he's a complete football player as well. And matter of fact, we were watching him the other day, and then Nick Chubb is a guy as well where they don't necessarily throw the ball to a lot, but as far as the number of the different run schemes they do with him as well, and being able to do that, we watched him today as well, as far as kind of getting their minds ready for practice.
And obviously, in terms of Ronnie Rivers at Fresno, do you want these guys to maybe emulate some of what he was able to do at Fresno?
No, I mean, I want them to be their own player as far as just being able to do it all, and as long as they get the job done. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's what's most important. So, and obviously, Ronnie Rivers was a special player for us, and hopefully has a great career in the NFL. And but I want those guys to be themselves. They just have to understand they have to be themselves within what we do offensively, and that's really to do everything. So they better be able to catch and block and then run the ball inside and outside for sure.
What are you seeing so much already from that? What are you seeing right now, just in terms of early in practice right now?
Right now, we're definitely limited on numbers right now. So our guys are definitely getting used to the scheme and all the change of pace and the signals, and just getting used to the way we practice and those things. So for right now, we'll have a really, really good day. Then we have a day where we have some things that we definitely better be a little bit better on moving forward, and that's just getting used to what we do, and obviously the new plays that they're running. And but the beautiful part is that the culture in the room is starting to adjust of the style of what we want to do here and what I want to get done. And definitely future's bright.
You were
assistant. Guys that are injured, how are you keeping them up to speed if they can't get on the field?
Ton of film, meetings. I mean, we meet a lot. It's funny, they made a comment, we meet more than we've ever had before, and I go, well, just get used to it, just because we want guys to be students of the game. One thing that I've always kind of prided myself on is just making sure the running backs always know what they're doing, and really know what everyone else is doing, so they have a really, really good general understanding of just the game of football, what we're trying to do offensively.
And how big of a challenge is it to trying to teach the system brand new to all these guys, but they're not on the field?
I feel like every day is a challenge, just because it is new to them as well. And even when guys they know what they're doing, you have to find other ways to continue to challenge them mentally, so to make sure you're keeping them engaged, just because they're young men where they have a lot of stuff going on between obviously what's going on academically in their world, whatever's going on with in their personal lives, as well as I have to make sure I always continue to find ways to challenge them in every way I can.